I'm so sorry. I had to restart my whole computer. I had a camera problem and it would only let me use FaceTime. Anyway, I'm here. You're here. That's the most important thing. You're here. All right. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I also had a comment in the very beginning which made me believe that I hadn't put subscribers only, which I had, so I had to check that, and then noticed I had a camera problem. Anyway, card of the day. You can always find us on the Way of Positive Change Facebook and Instagram. Card of the day every day, 5:30, 6 o'clock every morning. Five of Wands. That's the Kardashian drama card. So it's somebody could try to pull you off your pedestal of peace, and you know who the S starters are. So don't take the bait. Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the door. Just pretend you're not home. So you know who they are. It is a well-loved deck. I know it's not anywhere near my oldest deck. I don't even know my oldest deck's right here. Anyway, all right. Speaking of tarot decks, just a quick announcement. Tarot class is going to start January 12th. I think it's going to be 8 weeks, 8 Thursdays of class and 8 Sundays of practice. And it's focused on teaching you how to read for yourself and your friends and for whomever with the Celtic cross. So when you finish class, you will be able to learn, you will be able to read a complete Celtic cross spread on any question. Okay, and I'm gonna, you can pay through PayPal or Zelle, and I'm gonna start accepting payments the first week of January. So it'll be after Christmas and the New Year's. And I hope everyone's getting ready for Christmas. We're all blue tarped up here because we got hit by a hurricane. So we have blue tarps and Christmas lights. It's beautiful. Southwest Florida strong. Okay. And don't forget, for Christmas presents, you still have time to order Lena Rodriguez and Sienna Rose One World Tarot deck. It's an awesome deck. Oh, thanks, Deb at the beach. Which beach are you at? Okay. Oh, one other thing I wanted to tell you. So funny. From last Friday, we did a reading, and our guides and angels showed us that Kavanaugh, remember Kavanaugh got the faceplant and the tower card? And it was like we knew he was going to make a huge mistake. And he was caught at the CPAC gathering with Matt Gaetz and Eric Prince and Sean Spicer dancing and drinking beer. Squee wasn't invited, sadly. So, but remember, we saw that tower and 10 of swords. So I'm sure that there's more to this, but that's just the first part of, I don't know, maybe his downfall. Because that can't just be a tower. So we'll have to check in on him to see what other kind of nonsense he's up to. Okay. The Texas GOP, and thanks for everyone to put questions on the community page. Texas GOP are trying to oust Gonna McDaniel, who changed her name. Her name was actually Romney, because he is her niece, I believe. And they actually held a vote, and they voted in Texas. They voted her out. Okay, so let's see if she's staying or going. God, my hair is. Sorry, I was rushing around like crazy, you guys. Did a big walk. I got in 8,000 steps this morning. My truck's being worked on. I had a pink fluid link. It is the coolant. All right, Gonna McDaniel. She in or out? Her political future. Gonna McDaniel. And it's RONNA. She's staying or going? We had so much. I was going to just do Friday. Oh, and Friday, Denise from Spiritual Growth Tarot will be joining me. And I'm so excited. We were texting back and forth last night. Okay, wow, she's not feeling like her friends have got her back. She's got to fight. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Hi, Susie Buckingham. She's fighting, but she's on her side. So if this, this is the person the warrior or warrioress in all of us and can make it through anything. But if we're on our side, then we're not fighting to the best of our ability, right? Or that there's a 1-2 punch that could take us down. Okay, so there's been a lot of talk behind her back, and she's going to take a reprieve here. And then one of the guys on Fox Business was trying to corner her to get her to say that all the losses were Trump's fault, not hers. Oh, thanks, Miss Susie. That's very sweet of you. I hope to see you before I leave. There is going to be this could be Marjorie Taylor Greene, but another female's trying to oust her. She's struggling to keep her stance, struggling. She really wants it. She wants it big time. World. Oh, wah, wah, wah. Is that how you say it? Is that how it goes when you lose the game song on a game show? She really wants it. Someone tries to help her, but then I just think she's coming to the end. Now, this is the ultimate Kavanaugh card. This doesn't mean that she won't keep it, but it looks like her chapter is coming to an end here. So I don't think, and because this 9, if I add this 9, the challenge card to the outcome card, I think her fight has got up and left. Yeah, there's change coming. Okay. Thank you, Patricia. Hi, Karen. All right. Now let's see. Okay, so that leads us right into MTG, Monistat, decided she was going to, at the Young Republican Conference or whatever, with Don Jr. and Bannon and all the ickies, she got up and said that if she would have planned the coup, she would have won with Bannon, and they'd have been carrying certain things that go boom. So, and then she says she's just joking. Susie Buckingham, you need to not talk to that lady again. Okay. All right. So anyway, well, a lot of them believe that, all right. So Marjorie Taylor Greene, Monistat. Is her political career going down now? Is she, thank you, Patricia. I'm flying by the seat of my pants this morning. Okay. Is she going down? Marjorie Taylor Greene now, her political career. What's next for her? Show me what's next for her. I can't wait for those pictures of Kavanaugh to hit. All right, so now we have the world card for her. So what chapter's coming? We know she's getting a divorce, right? But this chapter's coming to an end. Whoa, she's going to be put in the timeout chair. She's going to have to put her face in the corner. I know you'd like to help her with that. Oh, boy. Yep. Okay. I think even though McCarthy has not said anything publicly, I think he has talked to her, but I see 2 people here that have talked to her, a man and a female. Oh, yeah, she isn't getting things the way she wants. This isn't, We think, and they all say, oh, the media says, oh, she's in power with McCarthy. This appears, no, she is not. Now, whatever she's done, because this has changed. Last time I asked about her, nope. And then we have our card of the day, and she created the drama, didn't she? This is all about the drama queens and the chaos they cause. I think she's getting a very special piece of paper. You know, how can you hold office and say things like that? Like you would have participated and you would have won. If not that, if she's not in trouble for that, she's going to get, because there's clips of her in December, like December 22nd or something, saying that they're in this planning meeting. So I think the people that were in that meeting, I'm standing on that, on how to get Mike Pence to overthrow the votes. I think they're getting the subpoenas, all the ones that asked for the pardon. So I think she's in trouble. Now she's going to be put in the corner. And then she gets out somehow. Damn it. Put her back in the cage. Who let her out of the cage? She will resurface, but it isn't for a little bit. So she's gonna simmer down now. She's gonna simmer down. Yeah, she's gonna simmer down because let me just see if she's gonna keep her office. Let's just see if she's gonna keep her position, because yes, she is a traitor. Big stuff. I would invest in that if I were you. I would go right ahead. All right. Okay, Patricia is on the ball. Okay. Is MTG going to keep her seat? Does she get to keep her? She's going to be put back in charge with her committees. Is she going to be able to keep her seat? Boy, she'd fit right in at Fox. We're going to ask about them too, because old Rupert's on the stand today. I think that's today. This comes down to a choice. So I find that very interesting. And she could get tied up in some sort of, she's dating somebody from Owen Network or, One America News Network or something like that. And I wonder about, okay, so maybe something with the husband. Hi, Gretchen. Hi, How Spirit Works. And thank you for the PayPal. Thank you very much. That was very sweet of you. Okay. We're in a period of time here for her. When I ask about saving her seat, keeping her seat, it shows her having to go through some sort of litigation, a choice and litigation. Okay. And that doesn't favor her because, again, second card is on its side. Leading up to this point, it's lies, betrayal, and, well, not so much betrayal, but it's dishonesty and lies, and news that hits her like a cannonball out of a cannon. And I got the world card again. So something could be, I think it's coming to an end. She's going to resurface. But I think, man, I was hoping she would just go to jail and stay there in the cage, like get in the cage. Yeah, there's going to be, she's headed for some big trouble with a capital T. And she's going to have, for what she worked on, and then the sword of justice is at the top. She's going to go, I think she's going to go down. She's going to have some legal problems. She's going to resurface and mouth off again and try to be the star, and then the sword comes for her. Okay, so in entertainment purposes only, the sword of justice, the double-edged sword of justice, sort of falls back on her. So I sort of see her going into limbo, and then there's there's a legal issue. That's what I'm saying. And I think she's going to end up looking for a job somewhere else. But we'll see. We'll see. All I know is she's told to simmer down, and then she resurfaces, gets mouthy again, but then there's a big legal issue. It is going to be an interesting new year. Okay. All right. I sat down on my foot, and now my foot's going to sleep. Okay. All right. And we have so much to be thankful for. You know, it really hit me that, you know, they failed. She's up there mouthing off and yip-yapping like an ankle nipper, you know. But we have so much to be grateful for, you know, because they didn't pull it off, thank God. I mean, it was close, but thank God for all the people that stood up and told the truth, like the Brad Raffensperger people. Okay. When Republicans take control of the House in January, next month, will they be successful in cutting funds to Ukraine, defense, weapons? Are they going to cut the funds or undermine the funds going to Ukraine, the Republicans? Was it Mel called him the other night? I did a wonderful video. It was so much fun on Kevin's Loving Vibrations with Mel. That was so fun. The repubes, when they take office, are they going to cut the funding to Ukraine? They are. Now, I don't know if they're going to be successful, but there are some that are going to try. They're going to try, unfortunately. Yeah, they're going to make a change. So now we'll have to see if they're going to be successful with it. They try to make the change. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I haven't gotten my new laptop yet because my truck's in the shop. As soon as I get the truck back, yeah, all the people the people in Congress that accepted the Putin money, the oligarchy money, are trying to help him, and they're just going to fight. And they're fighting, and they're saying, we're not giving that to you. Bad, bad, bad. Sneaky Pete and the Lion Bill Barr card. Really bad. What's the outcome card? Yep, they're turning their backs on him and walking away. But then we have another major arcana card, and hopefully this comes to a delay, like someone stops them right in their tracks, right? And then another major arcana card, temperance card. So the angels, our guides, and prayers are starting to work to try to balance. And then we can get something. Oh, thanks, Miss Deborah. And then we can work to get, get them back up on the top of the mountain. But there sure is going to be a nasty ride here. This is how awful they are. Just, and we call Krysten sinister. These people are just evil. It's just evil. So they're going to try. They're going to try. And there's going to be all this wah, 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 wah. And they're going to double down and lie and try to cheat and steal and lie and everything they can possibly try. Then we'll get it worked out. There may even be a little time where there's a little bit of a delay. But I think Biden approved so much for so long that I don't think they can touch that. But then they try so. But I think then, so we'll just ask, will we be able to continue to send them money. Thanks again, Deborah. They're trying, Sad Bakshish, though. They are trying. Boy, are they trying. The moon and the sneaky P card? That's about as sneaky and bad as you can be. Okay. Will we still... Hi, Alpha. Asa? Volp? Okay. Will we continue to fund Ukraine and their weapons program, to send them weapons? Will we be able to continue to help Ukraine? Yeah, that's what I meant with sending them the arms. So much money in arms. Okay, it takes patience and persistence to pull this off. So we have to, the lion, the orange people, how you go? It's hard to do it backwards in the camera. Okay, we're moving forward. All right, there's a shakeup. There's a shakeup in getting there. That's the evil people. Then we get the club back in our hand. It causes concern. It causes concern and worry with the balance of the power, and then legal. Okay, good. Then after a period of uncertainty and insanity, I think we're able to then get it all back on track, okay? So we'll be able to help them, okay? All right. Hit the like button if you can, guys. It helps the channel so much. And y'all know I'm trying to hit that 10,000 so I can do direct fundraisers. Okay. And I'll do 3 more free readings. I only have like 700 to go. Okay. No problem. All right. Okay. I want to look to see if Joe Manchin is going to just still stay Joe Manchin and see if he's, I don't think he's going to follow Krysten Sinister down the rabbit hole. Is Joe Manchin going to give the Democrats any problems? Is he going to give us a problem? Is Joe Manchin going to give the Democrats and President Biden a problem? I didn't, Rose Flu. I'm sorry. I was going to check again, and then my brother called me. He's traveling, so I just had a bunch of stuff happen real quick. You can text me, though, if you want to text me, Rose Blue. Okay. Okay, so he is going to get, he will make some other problems. He will, with a choice or a vote, or but he won't be the biggest bully. But he's still making a problem. They're working hard to do something, and he just isn't interested. He doesn't want to listen to it. So he makes a problem, and we're able to get around it, is what I'm gathering by this. Because I'm asking about the Democrats, if he'll make a problem for us, or if we'll be able to get through. I think we're able to get through. It takes a lot of hard work and opposition. So he's going to oppose something. Okay? 4 cups, 10 of wands. But then I think we're able to move it through. So he's still going to be problematic. Sissy, don't worry about MTD. She's stepping in her own quicksand. She's already been told to. She's in trouble. Okay. Did you text me? Oh, there it is. A race for banks to call in its loans criminality clause? I'm not sure I understand that question. Okay. You mean for the orange one? Hi, Karen Dean. Okay. All right. All right, let's take another look at Kavanaugh. Is he going to, so he's already made a fool out of himself, drinking and dancing with Matt Gaetz, Sean Spicer, Eric Prince, Stephen Miller. Kavanaugh, is he going to trip up even more? Is he headed for more trouble? That's forever his card. He's always worried about something. He is always worried about his past. I think there's an ethics, he's coming up to an ethics problem, okay? So we're seeing that for all of them. But he's definitely coming up for an ethics problem. And I believe it has to do with money. Money that was given, taken, received, what he did with it, how he did with it. His karma's coming back around. It's coming back. I know that's not the wheel, but that is a karma card. Okay. So he's still headed for problems. Yeah. He is still headed for problems. He is making big problems for himself. So he and Marjorie Taylor Greene, Monistat, they both got some of the same cards. I believe they're both going to be put in timeout until there is some sort of justice opinion, something rendered, a decision. They're both in trouble. They are both in big trouble. So this is not good for him. So I guess that was just the beginning, the dance thing. Why do they think they can get away with that? Don't they realize who they're going to go party with, and there's going to be pictures and someone's going to tell? What the hell? All right, Fox News. Dominion is suing Fox News. Rupert Murdoch is going to be on the stand today. Big whoop. Okay, so, but it's for like 1.6 billion or 1.6 billion or something like that. I just want to know, is Dominion going to win this lawsuit against Fox News? Oops, what happened there? Is Dominion going to win this lawsuit with Fox News? And I think we asked this with Kevin's Loving Vibrations, but let's ask. Dominion going to win this lawsuit? Takes time. Foggy, karma is real. MTG, I can take a look at COVID, JL. Thank you. I got my bivalent booster 2 Sundays ago, and I got my flu shot last Sunday, so I'm all ready to travel. I hope you guys, if you can, make sure you got your shots. I know I'm going to read for a lot of you, and I do have readings available the rest of this week up through Monday, I think. Monday, possibly Tuesday. So if you want a reading, thewayofpositivechange.com. Book your appointment. Super easy. Tomorrow's busy, I think, but they might not get exactly what they're asking for. I do feel like they're able to prove they're able to prove something, but I don't think they get everything. I don't think they get everything that they want. We can just keep this question up, Patricia. I'm just going to ask, will Dominion voting machines feel that they won? Will they feel that they won? Will they feel successful? Will Dominion Voting Machine Company feel successful in their lawsuit against Fox News? It's a battle. It's a drama. Fox News is a big corporation, and we had the moon card, so they're lying. Yeah. I think they did purge their emails, or however else you say that. They worked hard on that to create chaos, and they have some helpful friends. So they're calling in their favors. This is going to be really, 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 really difficult for Dominion. But in the end, with patience and perseverance, I believe that they're going to come out on top of this. But this takes a long time. I don't know if they're going to make this prolonged because of hearsay of something gets stalled in there. It's just going to be it isn't going to look good first. It's going to look like they may not get what they want, but they persevere, and I think they're going to be okay. And that's very true, Evelyn Hartman. They unalived people with their false information. That's where I don't like to say the word should. That's where they really need to be sued for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the crown bug. Ten of Swords came out there, so that wasn't a good card to come flying out. Can I read on Hunter? Yes, I can read on Hunter. But this is on how bad will it get? The COVID. How bad? 2023. December 2022, 2023. I've been really looking into everyone's, next year, their 2023 and the personal readings. And when we do that 12-house astrological spread, we get a lot of really important information. I have some people that like to have their, their year reading on their birthday, at the end of the year. Okay, because of non-compliance, we're still having problems, okay? Okay, so families, gathering with families, spread it all around the family. The little ones are little petri dishes. The teenagers are petri dishes. Yeah, people aren't following through or setting goals to make to choose doing the right thing. They're just like, they don't want to be afraid of it. They're just like, I'm just going to pretend it doesn't exist, and I'm just going to daydream that I don't have to follow rules, and it won't happen, and it happens. And so it goes up and down. Okay, so I do have a major arcana leading on the way up, but the outcome is up and down. The numbers are just going to go up and down. So we just have to take a look at how things are in our own communities before we set out. And but this isn't terrible. It's stupid people doing stupid things, and some people that just want to gather with family, and one of the family members doesn't, stay home or something, and so that's just, non-compliance, or just wanting to pretend that it isn't happening, and then getting their family sick. So it's going to be a lot of stuff from that. So that's what I'm getting with both of the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at Hunter Biden. He's got himself a lawyer, and he's going to bring suit against some of the Republicans that are saying the Twitter files had nudie-doody pictures, nudie-doody pictures of Hunter Biden, and the Twitter files, and they're getting ready to drop, and they haven't dropped yet, but they're still getting ready. Oh boy. Will Hunter Biden be successful at suing some of the Republicans for, defamation of character, slander, what else? What all the charges? He needs to sue them. It would, for entertainment purposes only. They're just taking small steps with this to start. All right, just to start. He wasn't really sure if he wanted to pursue this, But then he started looking into it, and I think he got enough information. Okay, and now when this comes out, and we saw sometimes the tower means it comes out, and it comes out quickly. Hi, Lucretia. Hit that thumbs up button, you guys, if you can. So we got this for Brittany Griner. We got the 3 of Pentacles that they were working on it. They were coming together. They were working on it right then. What did we get that 2 Fridays ago? And then we got the tower. And so our guide showed us that it was going to happen. It was going to happen very quickly. And so I'm going to say the word about the word, a word on the street. It's going to come out, and it's going to be who he's taking suit against. They haven't decided all of the people yet. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. But they are working on it, working hard and diligently. He feels this has really, he wasn't feeling so great in the first place, but this has really taken a toll on him. And slander it is, because in the Ten of Swords, that last sword goes right into the ear, right? And their hand, well, I'm sorry, these cards are old, is the same, in the pose of the Hierophant, ethics of what is right and what is wrong, and what they believed what is right and what is wrong, and yet they went down into the faceplant. And it's just horrible. It's horrible. And it looks like they're going to continue to slander him. Now, I'm going to have to ask another question on this, because the Empress for me means, yes, he's going to win. But this also means that the people that are behind this, this is, the Pootie trying to stop Biden and paying oligarchy money to all of those people. So the Poods behind this. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask too, because he didn't show up to do his end of the year conference. We have to check to see if he's okay. Yeah, Jack Smith is on a. So, all right. So we'll just keep. All right, Hunter Biden. Let's do one more on this. Will he feel successful? Is he gonna? Will he win any of these? Will he come out on top? Will Hunter Biden come out on top after these lawsuits? Okay, same card as Dominion got. It's patience and perseverance. So I don't know how much patience he's got of that. And this also means you can't close the mouth of the inner lion of the roaring from all the bad people. They're just going to be out there mouthing off. Again, it's such hard work, and it's just so painful. There's more. There's more coming that they're going to spew on him before this. It gets worse before. Oh God, Sam. And I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. All right. They're just fixated on him. All right, this is really hard for him, and I feel so bad for him. But I believe in 6 months' time, let's just say 6 months, and I'm sure Mystery will do the timestamps. Maybe 6 months we'll have some special paperwork there, and something good comes out of this. Okay? And I hope he's okay. I just want to pick one to see if he's going to be. Is he going to be okay? This is so terrible for him. This really hurt him. More lies, and it's just really it's painful. This is just a painful process. I hope he's going to be okay. Maybe Friday when I'm with Denise from Spiritual Growth on my channel, and I hope you can join us. I love reading for her. She is so smart. What a talented reader she is. Okay. So it looks like they're going to continue to, say terrible things about him. But I feel like with the Strength card, he'll prevail, and the Ace of Cups. All right. All right, let's see about Pootie. All right. The Poodster normally does an end of the year, little victory parade, dance, speech, or whatever. And last week he had he had quite a few appearances. He was drinking champagne with some people. I think I heard or saw. And so let's just see what's going on with him. Why didn't he follow through with his annual speech? Oop, that was fast. I don't think he feels like he's victorious. Queen of Swords. We'll have to ask about his health. Family, and the Emperor on its side. I don't have the Four of Swords. I think he is concerned that the average family is feeling like they've been left out and that there's been change. And I think he's afraid of the public and their response to him. That's what I'm getting. I think he thinks they would yell things at him. Wow, that is really something. Let me just ask about his health really quick. All right, then I'll ask. I know I started late. Biden did a good speech. I heard a little bit of it about the economy and inflation, and that he felt, for the first time in a while, that he felt that America was headed in the right direction with the economy, and he was very hopeful. All right, let's take a look at the Poodster's health. Then we'll ask about Xi's health as well. Putin's health. Is Putin healthy? Is the Poodster healthy for entertainment purposes only? Messages coming quickly. I was trying to say quickly and swiftly at the same time. Okay, all right. He's definitely having a problem. All right, and that's our card of the day. Remember, you can always find us card of the day every day, The Way of Positive Change, Facebook and Instagram. Just like the page. All right, boy, oh boy. Okay, so he's got, now I don't know what's going on with his body and where he has the problems, but right now he's having a problem in his intestinal area. Okay, so that's in that solar plexus area. He tries to tell himself it isn't going to be a big deal, which everybody does, right? When you're sick, you try to tell yourself you're not. He's battling. Hi, Mr. Ken. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Glad you caught alive. Yeah, and then I keep getting that insider female that's going to make a problem for him. Yeah, and then that's my CA card, So I don't think he's doing very well right now. That's what I'm getting. I didn't get the Four Swords. This doesn't mean he's lying down in bed. He doesn't want to admit the issue that he has. But I believe it's going to come out. I think there's going to be an announcement. Not right away, though, because this is on the doorstep. Okay, so he goes through more denial first. Okay, all right. So that's the first time I've actually gotten where he's really dealing with an issue, I think. All right, let's take a look at the ruler of China for entertainment purposes only. Let's take a look and see how he's doing with his health. President Xi of China for entertainment purposes only. How's he doing with his health? They eased up on the restrictions. I think they were having so many protests. I think they caved. I wonder what's going to happen in Iran. Iran. That's how you're supposed to say. Okay. I think that sometimes he doesn't feel well and he retreats. So he's picked someone to take some of the duties for when he does have to retreat. Yeah, because then sometimes he just can't do some of the things that he would like to do. And he feels bad about that. The wheels are turning. So he's having some change. Now let's see, does he get better or worse? And we don't wish ill will on anyone. Look, they're just trying to keep him in balance with his mind, body, spirit, and brain. I don't think he does so great. I do think he's going to try to do some sort of deal with Pootie, though. I think that's coming up here very clearly. But I don't think he's doing so great. And he's just fighting to even just maintain balance in his body so that he can get anything done. Yeah, let's take a look at Trump's health too. Why not? We're doing the health readings today. Here we go. All right, let's take a look. How are we with time? All right, we're just going to go over just a little bit. I started late. It's okay. Okay, and my apologies. And thank you for everyone that's hit the like button and subscribed. It's helped me get to that 10,000. I think Jen Lynn is going live on Christmas. I'll be in Seattle, so I won't be. This is my first Christmas without Jen Lynn. And then Johnny's going to go live, I think, New Year's Eve, and I will be with him on that show. Okay. Let's look at Trump's health. How's Humpty Trumpty? Queen of Cups. Having troubles with Ivanka? That gets to his health. How is Trump's health? Show us how he's doing with his health. And isn't Elon Musk, I'm scrolling here for a minute, but he's really going down that Dave Chappelle boo thing. And then the stuff that he's saying on Twitter, he's losing it. Like he's going right down the similarities. I was even watching Midas Touch today. In fact, Midas Touch is the one that told me about Kavanaugh's when I was walking with my ear thing in. I couldn't believe it. They're the ones that told me that how Kavanaugh had made a big fat boo-boo. Oh my gosh. And we just read on that. Last Friday. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take this. Whenever I read on health, I always take the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles as medicines, right? And so this shows that he is doing something that is counteractive with one of his medicines. So he isn't following orders. He has the eclipse there. There's two eclipses in the Rider-Waite, one in the Eight of Cups, one in the Moon. Yeah, he's recently been to the doctor, and he did not like the news he was told, and he got the same, I don't get to do everything I want to do. Listen, he just got some news, and he's told that he better do the right thing here or given a list of instructions, and he isn't following through. Okay, so face plant. Now, is that physical or is that emotional? He's going to do something really ridiculous. Okay, he's going to have a procedure. All right, there's no doubt in my mind. Now, so are we going to hear about this? We're not that far away from it. Okay, he is not going to be able to continue living his life, eating the diet that he's eating, doing the things that he's doing. This is a full stop, with the Emperor card. This is, you cannot do this any longer. So his health is he's in declining health. He isn't doing well, and he's going to have, this isn't good. I think his cards are worse than Pootie and G's, both, for entertainment purposes only. So, no, not good. Okay. So, and we'll leave some of the juicy questions for Friday. Go ahead and go on today's community page and add any questions you want me to add with Denise comes on Friday. And thank you again. Sorry I had trouble getting started with the camera, and then my brother calling, the mechanic. Oh my God. All right. What do you and I need to know? All right. What's today? Tuesday? Let's take a look at Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday till I get on with Denise. What do you and I need to know? What are we going to see happen? What do you and I need to know? That Eight of Pentacles. Now, remember, all right, I'm going to ask two more questions. I'm going to ask about you and I, and then I'm going to ask about the regular United States citizen, because I'm getting this Eight of Pentacles again. And that was my between Thanksgiving and Christmas card, this and the Judgment card. All right, so that means that mystery thing that we saw is still surfacing. And last Friday, I went back and looked at when we asked about earthquakes and volcanoes, we got the Tower and the Death card. So something. Hey, Miss Becca, how you doing? So we got that there's going to be some earth stuff, and it isn't going to be good. And I asked in the next 3 to 4 months, I think it was. It's time stamped. All right. What do you and I need to know? You and I, and then I'll ask the next question. What do you and I need to know for the next couple of days? Okay, so the first card is don't be a butthead. Don't be stubborn. Don't be your stubborn self. Don't do it. Accept invitations. If someone asks you to go walk, go walk. If somebody asks you to go to lunch, maybe go outside, or do whatever you need to do to bring, try to just say yes to invitations. If someone asks you if you want to participate in anything. So in the next couple of days, please try to say yes. Even if it doesn't even look like it's going to be, that's a good question, Prairie. Even if it doesn't even appeal to you, try to just say yes, because you end up, when you go to parties or you go places when people ask you to go with them and you don't want to go, you're usually always happy that you went, because you end up meeting somebody, okay? But don't stay in. Do not stay in, okay? So don't stay in. Bring some balance to that. Do not stay in. Bring some balance to this. We're out of balance. Open yourself to receive. All of you are good at giving, but you probably really suck at receiving. I'm sorry. So open yourself to receive. Try something new. If someone says, do you want to eat something different that let's say they say, do you want to try some paella or something? Say yes, just try it. Just do a sample thank you. Be adventurous, look both ways before you cross the street, but be adventurous, okay? Now, it looks like we're going to hear about that. It's going to happen in the next couple of days. Oh boy, those Republicans are really bad. So there's going to be there's sneakers, bad people, bad actors in the world. And the reason I'm saying that is because I've got the Three of Swords, Sneaky Pete, world events, and again, one of our allies. So we're still looking at that situation. Okay? But I want you to think big, and I want you to accept invitations and try something new. Okay? That's the message. Try something new for you. Okay? Don't be a boob. Don't be a boob. Don't sit there with your arms crossed and all. Don't do that. Okay, so wow. All right, I'm really concerned about those other cards. Okay, now the average citizen of the United States, economically, are we okay? Are we doing okay? The average citizen of the United States, how are they going to feel this next few days? Be safe, sissy. That weather pattern is coming over our way on Thursday, so I know what you're saying. Everyone, please stay safe and watch those storms coming through. All right, the average citizen, United States, how are they going to feel the next couple of days? Thank you, Foggy. It just looks like the air is going to be thick with lies and deceit. And it may be a little bit difficult. So remember, we're going to pull through, okay? We're going to pull through. Big money is trying to get away with something. All right, so don't let it upset you. Don't let it upset you. There's that Eight of Pentacles. Again. All right, I think we're waiting on hearing about the debt ceiling, and that's where I think where we're having a problem. So let's see if they're going to be able to work together. It'll be my last question. Will they be able to have a bipartisan agreement on paying and raising the debt ceiling? Or the debt ceiling. Debt. Are they going to work together and come up with a positive result? Well, McConnell, they're going to try to get McConnell out of there. I'm telling you, they're going to try. Rick Scott can't wait to, it's just like he's going to suck his soul right out when he stands behind him. I'm like, he must hate having him stand behind him. He's like a Death Eater or something from Harry Potter. Voldemort. Okay. Oof. Okay. Will the Congress, the Dems and Republicans, will they work together to successfully come to a financial agreement? All right, ready? They're being dumb at first. They're taking chances and they're pulling punches. The bully is trying to, the bully is not doing good, not here, not good. All right. Okay, they're not able to work together at first. So it looks bleak. It looks bleak. They're willing to make a few concessions. Someone's got a specific idea or demand here. Change, manipulation, and judgment. They rise up. Yes, but are we successful at working together? Oh boy, they're really going to try to attack. Goodness gracious. All right, let's just see. Are they going to, okay, will they successfully work together? Will we feel like they did a good job? Will we feel like they did a good job? Will they work together? Will they feel successful? Will Congress go into Christmas week feeling successful that they work together or not? Yes or no, please. All right, temperance card. Man, that Russian money is still in there trying to just upset anything. It's tough going into it. It's tough. And here's this certain piece of paper. There's a sticking point, like one major focus, you know? Change. I don't like that wheel there. Okay. They're hitting a snag, and I'm hoping that they're going to be able to work through it. I think that the last day is Friday, so we'll come back and we'll ask again with Denise, okay? But I'm just seeing that they're really trying to pull a fast one, and it isn't good. It's gonna get icky. I'm hoping that we'll be victorious, but it's gonna get icky. All right, you guys. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Lucky Girl, moderators. Much love to you, and I'll see you Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific with Denise from Spiritual Growth, and we'll get to the bottom of all your questions. You can add them on today's community page, and I'll go back and take a look at them. All right? Take care. Much love to you. Everyone be safe in that weather.